Hey guys, Final here. Before I get into anything right now, I just wanted to say this is going to be a serious video. I'm going to have an update about Missing Link later in this video. If you don't care about anything that I'm about to say at all, about personally with my business and stuff, I'm just going to leave a timestamp to wherever the fuck that is, and it's going to be in the beginning of the video, so yeah. Anyways, where I've been at, I've just been hanging out with friends. I've been playing fucking Minecraft. Working out and just doing some other shit, just working on some stuff, because, for example, I've actually finished the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories pages. I have them all together, I just never put voice clips or music into it. So, if you guys really do want that, like, comment about it, like, tell me that you want that. If you don't, I will make completely something else. It doesn't matter, you know, sometimes you go in this long spiral of YouTube. I know YouTube's not easy, but I feel like I don't gain really much attraction to anything that I'm, like, talking about, or someone's already done a video about the same thing with Kingdom Hearts related stuff, etc, etc. And sometimes it can just be a little bit frustrating and irritating and, you know, draining, because once you make so much content about all this stuff and how you're so passionate about it, or you know so much about something, you really want to make content about that thing, and then once you do it, you feel like it's not as good or it doesn't gain enough attraction, so you're just kind of like, well, damn. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people that are YouTubers can agree to that, to any amount, whether they're big or small. But yeah, without getting all ushy-gushy and fucking sad, Missing Link stuff, I'm gonna throw some of it on screen. According to dev stuff, before I throw anything on screen that is not released, yes, I am not going to demoralize or make, like, myself look bad in any way. I don't want to throw up screenshots or videos that are not public yet, because I know there's plenty of leaks and, you know, you can get in trouble with that stuff. Not trying to get sued by Disney or Square or anything like that, but if you do want something like that and you do want to see that kind of stuff, I will leave my Discord in the description, and I will show whatever else at the bottom of the spoilers channel, and you guys can take a look if you'd like. Nothing that major, it's really just, you know, walking around inside of the little area space of the hub world and stuff like that. But for the images that I'm going to throw up on screen for you guys are these ones here. And yes, if you need to pause, go ahead and do so to any of these screenshots. It'll be on the smartphone for Android and iOS. It'll be faithful as much as it can be, and it'll have a max of 6 players for you and your friends can play. You can play between portrait and landscaping mode, probably differentiated between the hub world and a fighting mechanic for when you're in battle and stuff. Chronologically, it's between Union Cross and Dark Road, and everything that we have been wondering about is going to be solved and explained, or hopefully. A lot of the keywords, the Scholar Kylum, Founding Father Ephmer, Keyblade Wielders of the Secret Society, etc, etc. And the closed beta test will be later in the fall. We just don't know exactly when that will be, but yeah, once we get that, I am going to be playing the fuck out of that game. But going along onto the game contents of Missing Link, dearly beloved title will be the one from the trailer. Graphics are pretty good, obviously, and there's a CG opening, which I would really love to see. And then a lot of stuff that we already explained in the last screenshot. You can get jewels, you know, gacha system, player customization, buy stuff with your money, of course. You could walk, and your character will walk in real time as you move. You'll receive AP from battles, and based on with your location, you'll get random encounters that are completely different if you were in another place in the real world. Kind of like Pokemon Go, in a way, but you could do this from home. You don't have to go outside. There is a free hands mode where you could just click a button and you can go wherever you want. So if your lazy ass wants to stay inside, go ahead and do so. And if you're still thinking that that sickness that we all think that is around right now, and it is doing something to a large effect, I don't really think it is anymore at this point. So why don't you take your fucking feet out on the grass and go play some Missing Link when that shit drops. And hopefully it's not too cold for when that drops for wherever you're at in the world. So yeah. And then we also got some stuff with this. You got an idea of what the map will look like and what battles will look like from when enemies are on screen, and what bosses will look like on screen, and all the other icons of what you can grab for items and all that other stuff. And if you think this is like leaking stuff, this is all on Twitter. If you want to check out their page, I could try to link that in the description as well. So if you are really interested in that stuff, all their stuff is on Twitter. The Dark Road one, they are planning to make a Missing Link one, but we don't have that as of right now. They couldn't get it passed through the system somehow, probably with all the Twitter BS that was happening a little while ago. But they'll probably update it later and tell us about it and all that good jazz. Here's all the bosses and enemies and whatever for the prototype. And then here is the walkability from home, and then the AP system. I've heard the AP system is really, really hard to get while defeating all these enemies and all that stuff. But again, it's only in prototype right now. It's not even in beta yet, so I'm sure it'll be fixed. But for what it looks like right now as just a prototype, it looks pretty decent. I'm hoping that my phone and my iPad can even work on this thing, because, wow, some of the screenshots that have been leaked out and everything is just kind of like, well, can't wait for my battery to die, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But another screenshot is showing that there is a Keyblade that deals with melee attacks, and then there's one with ranged attacks. I'm not sure if this means we have to choose, or we're going to be able to switch like on the fly how we were in KH3 between the three that we got. And I don't know if there's going to be another Keyblade for maybe defensive or something like that. But those are the two Keyblades that we've been shown already through Twitter by the Dark Road team. And honestly, I like the design. It looks fine. It's very simple. I know it looks like a Lego piece, but it's whatever. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it, honestly. And then I have one last screenshot. I don't know what this is going to lead into or what's going to go on, but I hope it makes you excited though. And what that is this, and it is going to be Dive to the Heart. Just like how we had that in Union Cross, we're going to be having Dive to the Heart within Missing Link, and it's going to be showing Ephmer and Skuld, I guess, as, I guess, the quote, new Union leaders, and how things are going to go about, and how we have to go maybe to work to do the same things on how we were doing in Union Cross, defeating some Heartless and then coming back. But who knows? In all honesty, that's pretty much all I have. But what I'm excited for is just for the future of this game entirely, because I think it's really neat. And you know what? Honestly, I am encouraging more people to join that Discord so you can talk and hang out with some people and be friends with them up until Missing Link ends up dropping, because by then maybe we can make a union of our own and then all be on the same team and have our own little sections and, you know, do 6 and 6 and 6 and just report back to each other through the Discord, because hey, we got to get that GSP up. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, comment on anything that you want for the manga if you do still want that, or if you want me to make a completely new video, give me an idea of something. I know that sounds lazy as fuck because I'm not thinking of an idea myself, but conjuring it up and trying to think of what everyone else has done is really, really hard, and I just love to hear everybody else's suggestions about what I should do for being passionate about the series and all that good jazz. So, sorry I said fuck too much in this video, but hey, this was not scripted at all, and this was just one full-length video of me spitting out bullshit. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.